After the expiration of the old nominating contract pack and match pass, a new set of nominating contract pack and match pass has arrived in eFootball 25. And in this video, I'll be helping you out with the best progression point, best additional skill, and my verdict on which players to choose from both this pack. Talking about a big blunder that Konami has made in the game. So without wasting much time, let's head straight into the video. Starting off with the nominating contract pack, this time's nominating contract pack comes with the name of Highlight Role Changers. This pack will be there with us for the duration of 34 days. Starting from today, that is 13th of February, and will continue till 20th of March. And this pack consists of 5 5-star card and 1 4-star card. Now let's check out the best progression point for all these nominating contract players. The best progression point for creative playmaker Rabiot, considering his overall rating, would be this. And the best progression for him, considering his stats, would be this. The best progression point for whole player Rafinha would be this. The best progression point for defensive fullback Moises Caicedo, considering his overall rating, would be this. Considering his stats, would be this. The best progression point of Endo from Liverpool Destroyer card in CB position would be this. And his best progression point in defensive midfield DMF position would be this. The best progression point of Archie Gray build-up card would be this, but this card would be more suitable for either DMF position or right back position. Center back position will not be preferable since his heading abilities as well as physicality is a bit less. Now his best progression point considering his stats would be this. The best progression point for the Arsenal left back Miles Lewis Kelly would be this. Also, we have received another nominating contract pack named as Highlight AFC Champions League, and this nominating contract pack has also come for 34 days. Starting from today, that is 13th of February, and will continue till 20th of March. This pack consists of 2 5-star cards and 4 4-star cards. On the basis of stats of the players of this pack, we have made the best progression point for certain players, during which we also came to know about the blunder that I had talked about earlier, that is the face of Kalidou Koulibaly. If you look at the face that they have added for Koulibaly, this is not a Koulibaly's face. Many places in Instagram and Twitter handle has found the generic image name of this card, but this is not a Koulibaly card. It's another player from the same Al Hilal club, a center back. They have added his face instead of Koulibaly, but given us the Koulibaly card with that center back of Al Hilal. So now let's check out the best progression point for these players as well. The best progression point for Koulibaly would be this. The best progression point for Riyad Mahrez, the ex-Manchester City card, would be this. The best progression point for the 4-star Kora Yuruki cross specialist from J-League would be this. Now let's check out the best additional skill for these nominating contract packs, starting off with Highlight AFC Champions League players. The best additional skill for Koulibaly would be just acrobatic clearance. The best additional skill for Riyad Mahrez would be this. And the best additional skill for the cross specialist left wing forward would be this. Now let's check out the best additional skill for this Highlight Role Changes pack. The best additional skill for Moises Caicedo would be this. Best additional skill for Endo would be this. The best additional skill for Rabiot would be this. And the best additional skill for Rafinha would be this. Now turning our attention to the Match Pass player, Match Pass also comes with the same duration starting from 13th of February and will continue till 20th of March. But this time the change in Match Pass is they have reduced the price of Match Pass. Earlier the price of value Match Pass used to be 500 eFootball coins. Now we have made 400 eFootball coins. And premium Match Pass price used to be 1000 eFootball coins, and they have made it 800 eFootball coins. And this time in value Match Pass we have whole player Christian Pulisic, and in highlight Match Pass we have goal poacher Ousmane Dembele. Now let's check out the best progression point and the best additional skill for both of these players. The best progression point for value Match Pass Christian Pulisic would be this. The best progression point for premium match pass Ousmane Dembele, considering his overall rating, would be this, and considering his stats, would be this. The best additional skills for Christian Pulisic value match pass would be this, and the best additional skill for premium match pass Ousmane Dembele goal poacher card would be this. Now let's talk about my verdict, whether you should go for this value or premium match pass or not. This time's value and premium match pass, both the cards are 100 rated, and both the card stats looks a bit interesting. But the only problem in this card is Ousmane Dembele comes with an inconsistent form. But that is nothing to worry about. The card is a bit exciting because this is the first goal poacher card of Ousmane Dembele, and by looking at his stats, he looks absolutely a player who can clutch in game. You can say a level of what Vinicius and Rodrigo goal poacher POTW card does. He could be of that caliber as well. So this time's value match pass and premium match pass both looks absolutely worth every penny. So if you have a lot of coins stored in your account, Don't miss out on these 200 rated highlight cards. Now moving our attention to the nominating packs. So first starting off with the AFC Champions League pack. So we have a comeback card of both Koulibaly and Riyad Mahrez, ex-Chelsea, ex-Napoli, you can say Koulibaly, and Riyad Mahrez, ex-Manchester City. So both the card stats, despite being the older cards or the versions, not the prime version card, still looks a bit exciting. So it's a worth going for this card. Absolutely amazing stats. Rest of the cards can be ignored, and based on the region that if you are from, maybe Japan and all, you can pick those cards. Yeah, and that left wing forward also looks a bit very exciting. His stats are good. He's a cross specialist card, will be very good in LMF, LWF position. So my picks from this pack would be these three: Riyad Mahrez, Kalidou Koulibaly, and Koya Yuruki, the left midfielder cross specialist. Talk about my verdict on this role changes nominating contract pack. This pack also consists of some great cards. Number one pick from this pack would be Moises Caicedo, defensive fullback. Very strong card with additional skills. Again, requires a bit of additional skills. With the additional skills, he becomes more monstrous. But stats wise, looks absolutely great. My second pick from this pack would be Endo, another destroyer card with great abilities. The stats looks amazing for him as well. My third pick would be Raphinha. So we have already got a lot of Raphinha cards. So if you haven't yet picked the previous Raphinha cards, then this card will be very good to go for. And the exciting thing about this Raphinha card is this Raphinha card is a whole player card and can play in AMF position. So even if you have the previous Raphinha card, there could be a possibility that they couldn't play in AMF position, or the previous Raphinha card were prolific winger. So this will be a Raphinha card whom you can play in AMF position, and stats also looks great. And my fourth pick would be Rabiot. So Rabiot will be my fourth pick as a creative playmaker. So Rabiot will be the last pick if your nominated contracts are expiring and then you have the 4 choices to pick, then the last pick would be Rabiot. So this will be the order. Gray is also a good 5-star card, but he lacks a lot of skills. So you need to add a lot of skills in him. Without skills, he will struggle a bit in game. And talking about the 4-star card, Luis Kelly from Arsenal, he also has a very good stats, but again lacks in skill. But since he's the 4-star card, so you can definitely go for him, especially if you are a Gunners fan. I hope this will be helpful for you in choosing the players as well as maxing them out and adding in their squad. If you found this video to be informative, then do hit the thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Subscribe to the channel. Roger takes off. Peace out.